So what's going on, guys? I hope you are having a great day and a great week. So listen, man, we often talk about the detractors, the haters, those who have negative opinions about Coach Prime and what he's doing at Colorado. Those same detractors and haters, sometimes they will say some good things. And I think as a fair and balanced channel like mine, TLP Sports Club, whenever they say something nice, let me also cover that, because we know that a lot of these haters, detractors, and others who just can't find nothing nice to say about Coach Prime, a lot of those people are admirers of Coach Prime. They just want Coach Prime to win. They just love in a different way than a lot of us. But anyways, in this video, someone who usually has things to say about Coach Prime finally said some nice things, and I wanted to bring you that in this video. But before I do that, you see that guy right there? His name is Shador, with the braids or the twist, whatever he has in his hair, okay? Let him tell you who we all around here, and then we'll come back and give you that information. Let's go. Shador, tell him.
BWB, bandwagon buffs.
That's right. It's your man's Harry Billion. Please do me a favor and smash that subscribe button. Make sure to give me the thumbs up, and don't forget to hit that bell notification so that you can get the videos as soon as it uploads to YouTube. All right, family, so I gotta go ahead and get into this video real quick. So that's all the business I got. You know what time it is. Let's work. All right, thank you, Shador. I appreciate that. Yes, that's right. We are BWB's bandwagon buffs around here. We are proud of who we are. We were not Colorado fans before, but now we're here since Coach Prime is here. So you got to deal with that. You got to eat that. You know what I'm saying? Take that. Take that. Anyways, without further ado, let's go ahead and get you this story. Let's go. All right, so not sure if you guys are familiar with this platform, Mike Farrell or Mike Farrell Sports. But Mike, if you are watching, if you are listening, you're up, my guy. You said some nice things, so you know what I'm saying? We got to be fair and balanced. So salute to you, man. So what is the title of this article? Mind of Mike. Deion is actually doing good things too. Ah, man. When they have to come to these type of articles, it's like, man, what exactly pushed you over the top? Was it enough negative that you felt like, dang, bro, like, I just feel kind of bad just pouring it on, pounding and pounding? Do you really come to a place where you just feel bad for the guy, where he's having to now answer people with 300 followers on Twitter? And is that where you come to the conclusion and say, you know what, let me say some nice things? I don't know, whatever, okay? We're here now. So whatever made Mike wake up this morning and feel like, all right, enough. Let me just go ahead and say something nice. Whatever the reason is, Mike, he did it. So let's go ahead and cover this. So what did Mike have to say? Let me go ahead and put on my broadcast voice. People say I'm way too critical of Deion Sanders, and they are probably right. With that being said, here are 5 things he's done amazingly well at Colorado so far. All right, Mike, what did you put out? What you got? Number 1, gets the Buffs to the Big 12. Okay. You thought that was amazing, Mike? All right. Maybe Colorado could have survived conference realignment and not be left out like Oregon State and Washington State, but we will never know. What we do know is that Colorado became target number 1 for the Big 12 because of Prime, and that's worth revenue for years and years for the program. More on revenue below. All right, Mike, I see you. What else you got to say, Mike? What's number 2? Number 2, gain national attention. Do y'all really think national attention is worth the bill alone? Is it worth the price of admission alone? Some people don't think that, but national attention is very hard to gain. Sometimes the way you get it, it may not be your favorite way, but national attention, we ain't talking local Colorado attention like you're somewhere in Boulder, Colorado Springs. We ain't talking about you on some local TV. We talking about worldwide attention, national and international. BWBs are international. We're in the Philippines. We're in South Africa. X-Men, what up? We're in Australia. We are international. If you don't think that's important, you're crazy. Everyone is talking about Colorado, whether it's good or bad. Before Deion, crickets. Yeah, like that. The program was known for losing a coach with a losing record to Michigan State and a rare run in the Pac-12 every decade or so. Now, we can't stop talking about them. That's right, Colorado. This video and 100 other videos are on YouTube right now, and you just can't help but to click, depending on the thumbnail and whatever got you here. Colorado is the best thing spinning. Put some respect on Colorado's name, you hear me? The good, the bad, the ugly. ugly, everything in between. We up. Number 3, draw in revenue. That's right. Let's talk about that. The estimations differ, but you can assume he's brought in between $250 and $300 million in revenue based on USA Today. From merch to ticket sales to social media attention and sponsorships, Colorado is a completely different moneymaker than they've ever been before. And that doesn't even include future enrollment increases. Most of this revenue is generated from number 2, the attention he's brought. Put some respect on their name, man. $250, $300 million. Psst. Yo, we got people making $20,000 a year. Some people lower than that. Like, put that in perspective. $250 and $300 million. I know y'all want to hate, but come on, man. Deion right here with his hand, like, he's like, listen, you can hate, but you can't deny the changes, bro. What is number 4, Mind of Mike? What is number 4? From hater or from detractor to giving respect? Mike. All right, man, I see you, Mike. Revitalize the fan base. Okay, that's for sure. Colorado fans were quiet yet loyal, but didn't have much to cheer about. While some true fans might be a bit confused about how to enjoy this newfound attention and how it's gained, CU has a legion of new fans simply because of Deion. That might not last, but at least for the diehards, they are feeling alive after most seasons of pure misery. I understand, but I'm going to have to push back a little bit like we say on TLP Live, guys, which is on Monday nights at 7 p.m. on the East Coast and 12 p.m. in New York City time on Fridays, okay? Like we say, I got pushback, Mike, all right? Now, what you say right here? That might not last. Man, when Coach Prime starts to win, man, more and more people are going to pour in. The BWBs are going to grow. The merch, the BWB merch is on the site right now. You can buy your BWB hat. You can buy your mugs, baby shirts. I got women. I got baby stuff. Just BWB. We bandwagon buffs. We loud and we proud. We just love being a part of this journey. But it's going to grow. We like baby kids. We don't die. We multiply. That's my pushback. But I understand that some people are going to fall off. But if you win, winning can cure a lot. And I know we're going to win. We go to the Big 12. We win the Big 12 this year. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. We win the Big 12 this year. Hey, Big 12 guys. Kansas, Oklahoma, all of you guys. Kansas State, all of y'all. We win this year? Y'all better make sure we don't win this year. Oh, boy. I'm just telling you, recruiting is going to go up. More money is going to pour in. TV deals are going to change. But what is number 5 so we can wrap this up on Mike? Because you know what I'm saying? Mike said he's a hater. Did he say he's a hater? No, he's not a hater. Mike just said he's critical of Coach Prime. So I don't know Mike. I don't know if he's a hater or not. If you're critical for no reason, if you just find things to be critical about, then I get it. I can be critical too, but I'm constructive with my criticism. It's not like I'm not a CU fan. I'm a fan first. When something rubs off my spirit not the right way, I'm like, I ain't really like that one. And the fan base gives me a hard time about that, but you know what I'm saying, we got like a love-hate relationship. They're like, Harry B, we rock with you, but damn, bro, stay on one side of the fence. Don't go over there. Don't give them no red meat. I get it, guys. Calm down, okay? I'm serving Jesus Christ, not y'all, okay? Understand that. Last but not least, we got number 5, a competitive team. Okay, a competitive team. Interesting. Colorado was 1-11 before Deion arrived and lost most games by multiple touchdowns. While wins have been hard to come by, the 4-8 season at least has competitive losses to some very good programs. Aside from the Oregon and Washington State games, they were able to hang, which is something they couldn't do before. So just to let you know, we lost 8 games. The 8 games that we lost, guys, were by 1 score. That's also notable. Calm down, SEC folks and Big Ten folks, calm down. The Pac-12 was one of the best conferences in college football last year in 2023, and Colorado was right in there. We were hanging tough until we just started getting smacked all around. You know what I'm saying? But we held our own. Our offensive line wasn't that great. Our defensive line wasn't that great, but we were right in there. We go in there, we fix a few of those problems, which we have. We got a better offensive line. We got a better defensive line, and we're going to come out and we're going to compete. We got some other things that the media is also not talking about. Colorado got a lot of good transfers from that transfer portal. Colorado did very well, even with all of the hate and all of the detraction, all of the hit pieces by the Athletic and other people coming against Colorado and Coach Prime and, you know, trying to distract the recruits and try to muddy the waters and recruit. Colorado did very well in the transfer portal. Nobody's talking about that. Another thing, Charlie Offerdo, a walk-on on the team, got a scholarship. A walk-on running back got a scholarship. Something the media should be talking more about that they are not talking about. There's a lot of good things that Coach Prime is doing at Colorado. When a young man came out and they said what they said, a lot of the players that are at Colorado stepped up and said, hey man, we don't see it that way. They are hard on us, but they're trying to make sure that we are men, and some of the conversations are going to be tough. You can get a young man's perspective, but then when a lot of the other young men step up and they give their perspective, it's to let you know that, okay, somebody who says something maybe had an experience, maybe they had a bad experience, and you can't disparage somebody's experience. You can't say, oh no, that wasn't a bad experience. But when other people come out and say, no, it's not like that, when you paint one picture and somebody comes and corrects that picture and say, no, it wasn't like that, you got to consider that just as well. None of us know what's going on over there, but it's evident that Coach Prime is doing something good. He's encouraging these young men, holding them accountable for being lazy sometimes and saying, hey man, Cormani McLean, you got to go to class. You got to watch film. Your Spanish professor is saying that you're not doing the right thing. He's getting letters from professors. So it's not like Coach Prime is this hateful person trying to discourage young men. These are young men that have different backgrounds and they have different attitudes and different things, and he's got to make sure that everybody has bought into the system. And obviously not everybody has bought into the system, and some people are going to feel some kind of way. So I'm a Coach Prime fan. I'm a Coach Prime supporter. Though I may have my criticism sometimes, I'm still a Coach Prime supporter. I'm a CU Buff fan. I'm a BWB. I'm a bandwagon Buff, and I'm always going to support this team. I believe that we're going to do well, very well. We're going to win the Big 12 this year. Go ahead and bookmark this video. Come back in the middle of the season or at the end of the season, and you and I can have at it. Whatever the outcome is, it is what it is, and I would still say Skol Buffs. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Mike, man, come on over to the good side. Come out of the darkness and come into the light. I'm going to leave it right there, guys. I will see you. Get it? See you on the next video. Okay.